What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. So, of course, she responded because everybody's on her ass. Because you don't get browning points for exposing someone's illnesses or temporary illness or whatever. Look at, I just wanted to show y'all something too. Look at M.A.'s skin right here, and then look at her skin up there. Genuinely took over her skin and everything. Anyway, I'm glad that she's good now. So, first of all, it was something that a couple of y'all corrected. I didn't know that M.A. made a song yet. I've been waiting on the song, and we listened to the song, and didn't necessarily say the Hennessy took over, obviously, but she didn't say like if it was liver failure or whatever. But she is saying she good now, so it don't even matter. The ex-girlfriend post this right here. Chasing clout is crazy. When I been knew about her sick and y'all found out a year later, I've been hiding and holding stuff in. I only got those vids, etc. Cause dude, I really feel like I be losing like brain cells when I reading some of this hypocrisy. She was like that when I first met her. I accepted it, but dang, I'm not supposed to support my partner whole 2 years because that's how she looked. Nah, and none of this is for laughs and giggles. That was our first V-Day. Um, just telling my story. Now people been wondering why I've changed. Let y'all know. I clean your so apparently, self's backup.
This is so hard.
Yeah, you're absolutely doing this for clout. Let's just talk about that part. You're doing this for clout. She's building her second Instagram. Self's building up another Instagram. Yep, you could tell the Instagram was made today. When was it made? Nah, it wasn't. It was made 2022. Okay, so I'm gonna follow this though. So she got her TikTok link. Hold on. I know this random. Got her TikTok link. Sorry, story time coming soon. Need to break the silence. Follow itself made. My TikTok and you. I don't know. Fenced over here. Something has happened. Okay. I feel like it's for clout. Following it because she's privating
like
her Instagrams.
What? I love it. Yeah, she could life.
Y'all be talking to yourselves in my DMs. That's all I want to say. Is like, you're talking to yourself. This is my life, my story. Bitch, y'all wasn't mad when I was posting us happy on trips and stuff like that. Why you mad? I want to tell my breakup story now. Why y'all mad? Shoot. Just come eat my pussy.
This is when I be like, I'm gonna get you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I've been in positions where I gotta expose or defend myself, and I've still held back because personal situation. I just don't have beat enough body. Tell y'all they personal business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's a different type of trifling. And then you show the video. She clearly had a liver issue. We're not talking about nothing regular. Like, we're not talking about her just not being able to wash her ass because she's a trifling person. She was depressed and just throwing down liquor, right? Her brother, you know what I'm saying, was was unalived and more, and she's been seems like depressed since then. I've been listening to her forever. So all this is going on. We all have our vices, and you chose to do this. I mean, this very well could happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta hope somebody will be there to wash your ass. But anyway.
Then y'all saying somebody trying to be evil. I'm not an evil person. I'm not. I think the way the video was posted made it look evil. But I thought with the caption, it wasn't gonna go over y'all heads. But a lot of us is mentally retarded, so it go over y'all heads all the time. But I'm not a teacher, so that's neither here or there. But baby, I'm just telling my story, that's all.
So stupid. You could tell your story without showing a video. Like, that's what most people, they tell the story first, and then when a person try to, say they lying, they bring receipts. Immediately dived into the... We're retarded because you decided to expose somebody at their most vulnerable state. Like, come, what was the point of this? So you showing that you got her a chain. I'm sure y'all have other videos. That's the one you had to show? Like, come on, you are something else. Okay, anyway, let's get off this heathen. We'll see what she posts later. Let's get into Mo'Nique issues an open letter to Tyler Perry following his speech during Angie Stone's celebration of life. Now, I haven't heard his I haven't heard it. But Mo'Nique, Jesus. Mo'Nique has used the opportunity with Angie Stone's moment to make it about her. But let's get into it. Open letter to Tyler Perry. We would like to give our heartfelt condolences to Angie Stone's family and friends. Sister Angie, we stand on the shoulders of the elders, ancestors like you. So please know that your fight inspired us to write this letter, and that the fight doesn't end with your passing, as it is only beginning. This is gonna be long. Dear Tyler Perry, I recently watched your heartfelt speech at Angie Stone's funeral, where you expressed frustration over her mistreatment by the music industry. It struck me and my husband Sydney as she the one with good man. I don't know how to say that word. Poignant. I don't know. Anyway, but also made us reflect on some unsettling discrepancies in your actions towards me. You expressed anger over Angie's mistreatment, yet you labeled me difficult to work with. Despite never having worked with me, how can you condemn poor treatment of others when you impose the same on me? We have audio of you admitting you were wrong. You asked, where is the money she's owed? Well, where's my public apology that you promised in 2018? False narrative you perpetuated helped blackball me, costing me tens of millions. Where's the restitution for that? Mentioned being tired of us not receiving the benefits we deserve, yet asked me to promote Precious for free without a contract or compensation, which highlights your double standard. You said we should be careful in how we treat children of God. As a man of faith, where's your responsibility to act with love and truth? Promised me an apology years ago, but it's yet to come. Unlike the music industry, which you rightly criticized, we have audio documentation of your actions. Shouldn't you be held accountable? Also, she's obviously playing something which I wasn't aware of. Oh, here go the speech. Let's listen to this. I want to hear the speech.
Supposed to be the way that it is. Talk about it on Instagram, and they're forgetting about the people who have paved the way for them to be in that situation.
You know what? We can't listen to it. And right. I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to listen to this.
The community is involved, and they want to see how it's going to play out. Because the community is saying, wait a minute, hold up. We don't know this sister to be no bullshit. We know she a loudmouth. We know she'll say some shit off the wall. But what we know about it is she true to her word.
And all I would ask you is two questions. The first question is, did you not just say it was wrong?
Tyler.
Did you not just say it was wrong, Tyler? To say she was difficult for not doing something that she was not contractually obligated to do? Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong? Or am I missing something?
I absolutely said that, yes.
So
The community is
No, it's too hot. It's too hot. Y'all heated it up.
counting.
I'm saying it now. I will let all of this cool off when I get back out on the press tour to promote my next thing. I know it's going to come up. That is when I will talk about it. But no, it's too hot. It's too hot. Y'all heated it up. I'm saying it now. I will let all of this cool off when I get back out on the press.
Said I'm going to let this cool off when I get back on the press. We'll talk about it when I go out. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Mo'Nique gonna just take this L. This is gonna be an L because girl, he ain't apologizing, literally. Don't worry about what level I'm on. Everyday civilians don't. Yeah. Mo'Nique ain't letting this go. All right. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I really don't have much to say, y'all. She been singing the same song, and don't get me wrong, they still got hits from the 80s that they still singing today. You know what I'm saying? We listen to songs from the 50s. So she gonna forever sing her song, rightfully so? Rightfully so. I mean, my little thing just all the way. Because I ain't supposed to do it like this anymore. All right, let's get into Kanye. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Mo'Nique. Kanye is on a rant right now. He said Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj. Megan Thee Stallion replaced Cardi B. Doja Cat replaced Megan Thee Stallion. Doechii replaced Doja Cat after Doja started popping this Nazi-ish. Funny how similar Doja and Doechii's names are. They had Lizzo to promote black obesity. Jesus. I'm really proud of Lizzo. She's an amazing talent, and she's taken her life into her own hands. Can't some people just be fat? You know what I'm saying? She's losing the weight. Eating broccoli sticks now. I mean, she has lost half of her body. Why they won't leave her alone? It don't matter how small Lizzo get, they still gonna be on her nerves. What y'all think about what Kanye said? Now, Cardi B did respond to this. Y'all, I told y'all I just wanna just get all the content out. Anything that's happening for the day, I need to get it out, but I'm gonna have to sit at this computer to do so. Cardi B responded. Where is it at? He said more. I held my tongue about not being on Cardi album. Him going to my ex to ask my daughter to be on a song 2 days later was too far. Nobody finna play with me. What? He's talking about Playboy Cardi. What else? I thought about unaliving myself at least once a month ever since my mama was unalived in her surgery. I always blame myself. Felt like it never made it. My mom would. I feel like if I never made it, my mom would still be alive. He too is another one that is depressed about you know what I'm saying, missing someone. Like, that is a thing. You know what I'm saying? That is not a thing of the past. That's a thing of the present. So you saying that Cardi hit up Kim to get Northwest on the song, basically? If so, Kim gotta learn. At least say no. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below, girl. This is a lot. But Cardi B basically was like, he only dropped one album and everybody's still on her meat, basically. She only dropped one album. It was 7 years ago. Everybody's still on her meat and she ain't dropped a new album yet. That's what Cardi had to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this down in the comment section below. Literally. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate it.